In the center of China, Yanliutun Village, Fenghuang County, Xiangxi Miao and Tujia Autonomous Prefecture. The village has a total of 198 households, all of which are Mon. Many ancient Mon witch cultures still exist here. Villagers who suffer bad luck, illness, or meet their diseased relatives. They will come to the house of the Xian and perform a mysterious ritual called Gangxian. Gangxian, a ritual that allows people to have conversations with ghosts and spirits. The Xian serves as an intermediary between humans and spirits. In the Miao countryside, a spiritual fairy lady is very much respected by the Miao people. Xian, her real name is Long Meihua.
投资门店会
从30多年了，35年了。这个从第四次教医生，村妇女主任。
现在仍然是村妇女主任。
我退休了。这妇女主任这20多年了。
是共产党员吗？
你看是当年，但是就是6年了。
In the home of the Xian, here are many banners hanging on the wall, all sent by believers. Gangxian, also known as going to the underworld. Before the Xian goes to the underworld, she will light joss sticks and paper money all over the house, asking her master to be her guide. The master invited by Xian is the spirit with whom she established a permanent bond with. The Xian herself has no supernatural powers and relies on her master to fulfill the people's requests. The first gateway to the underworld is the land god's house. The land god is a guardian deity of the Mon villages. Each Mon village usually has a residence of the land god. It's a small shrine made of a few stones. The Mon people will go there to burn incense and light lamps on some important festivals, to ask the god of the earth to bless the whole family with happiness and well-being. Moving the 4-square table to the fire pit. The smooth side of the tabletop grain should face the fire pit, as opposed to the ancestor's shrine. The bridge cloth is laid out, and the cloth is usually 4 to 6 feet in size. Laying out 2 red towers, the Naihe Bridge to the netherworld will be built. Put a big bowl full of rice on the close of the bridge. Put paper money around it, and then the offerings. The incense money given to the master by the prayers is filled into the rice ball. There is no requirements for the amount of incense money. Instead, it all depends on the wishes of the visitors, and it's actually a payment to the Xian. The corners of the chair are covered with paper money, and during the ceremony, it becomes a right for the Xian to go to the underworld. Putting a candle on the rice as a light to the underworld, they stick 7 sticks of incense on the side. The number of incense can only be singular, because even-numbered joss sticks and reversed paper money burned on the opposite side are burnt for the evil spirits, and good spirits cannot get them. The last part of the process before going to the netherworld is pitching the rice and asking for the trigrams. Xian asked her master if he would approve of her performing the ritual. If the amount of rice taken out is an even number and an odd number, it means that the master agrees. It takes 3 pinches of rice to confirm with the master.
见你们了，到家了，动物家了，都是平平安安啊，都是保得不得。
With the approval of the master, the Xianyang can cast a spell to go to the netherworld. The rhythmic shaking of her feet means that she is on a horse and on her way to the underworld. The Xianyang hums a song that connects the world of yin and yang. The lyrics are mostly about praying for the arrival of the master, a plea for the master to answer the supplicant's request. The Xianyang continue to hum for 20 minutes. When the shaking stops, that means it's on. The Xianyang reminds visitors to pour tea and toast and burn paper money according to the preferences of the master she has invited. When the master arrives, the Xianyang will half humming and half singing, talking about family matters with visitors. In the light of what the visitors is praying for, she continued to ask the corresponding masters. In the whole process of Gangxian, there are many masters hired by the Xianyang. There are land gods, such as the land goddess, the goddess of mercy, and other immortals with great magical powers. There are also ghosts and spirits, and those who die normally are regarded as good. Those who die unnaturally are regarded as evil spirits, whose souls cannot be reunited with their ancestors and are treated differently during the rituals. The month's review of the universe. All diseases and bad luck are related to the ghosts of our ancestors. Speaking to our departed loved ones through the Gangxian can find the cause and reunite their souls with their ancestors. Today's visitor says the Xianyang has hit on two things that have happened to him recently. First, he spent 5,000 RMB to settle a dispute. The second one is that he was driving a car not long ago when debris falling from a hill pierced the roof of the car, resulting in a fracture of her right hand. The Xianyang communicates with the visitors and blesses them through the masters she invites. The Xianyang asks the visitors to fetch the right size, and if the amount of rice is once odd and once even, it means that the master has granted his prayer. The entire time of the Gangxian is determined by whether or not the master agrees to it, as little as 3 hours or as much as a day, or even unsuccessful. At last, the Xianyang rode her horse, humming the fairy song, and slowly returned to reality. The worship of ghosts and gods among the Miao people in the western Hunan is an important part of the Miao culture, and the creation of the costume Gangxian reflects the Miao people's reverence and worship of nature, life, and fate. This belief and worship is not only the continuation of the Miao cultural tradition, but also the Miao people's exploration and understanding of mysterious forces and supernatural phenomena.